Welcome back, Truth Seeker. March 19th, 2025. A lot of people want to know about the big tabloid story with Kanye West attacking the twins of Beyonce and Jay-Z. We're going to get to that. But just also a reminder, I did tell you at the beginning of the year to look out for XRP on this date, March 19th, the 78th day of the year, while Trump's 78 and crypto surged when he became president-elect. Again, in Gematria, cryptocurrency equals 78, like the Ripple coin equals 78, which is XRP. Said today could be a very good day for it. It surged well over 10% this morning. It's come down a little bit, but it's still over 10% climb for the day. Again, had you put $100 down on it, you would have made $10 today. Had you put $1 million down on it, you would have made over $100,000 today. And that's what the big-time investors do, the wealthy. That's how they get richer by the day and how they can make a nice, cool 100 G's in a day. But again, this knowledge demonstrated for a very long time now how from Bitcoin to these other cryptos, they do move by the code of the English language and the Gregorian calendar, which were two implemented systems at the end of the 16th century. Just more proof of the knowledge. Another dead-on call. If you want to read my website, put a post this morning on the Adolescence Netflix show, what it has to do with Andrew Tate. Again, if you haven't seen the show, Andrew Tate is a main point in the show. You can check out that post. I might talk about it later. You can also talk about Israel launching their ground offensive today by the numbers and what it has to do with this upcoming weekend. You can check out those posts. But this is the one everyone's requesting. Everyone loves their tabloid news. Why is Kanye West, who used to be friends with Jay-Z and Beyonce, attacking their twins? Look, you guys, twins, right? Twins. Remember the Twin Towers? Remember how the Blueprint, Jay-Z's album that really put him on the map, came out on September 11th, 2001? That was with Rockefeller Records, back when the Rockefellers were the family that got the World Trade Centers built. But anyway, in light of that 9/11 and Twin Towers and Kanye attacking the twins today, notice that from Kanye's June 8th birthday to his attack this morning on Twitter was 9 months and 11 days after his birthday. And of course, his birthday is 6/8, June 8th, a lot like 68. And it was 1968 that World Trade Center construction began and 911 was made the national emergency dialing code, plus a million other things relevant to that day, including George W. Bush graduating from Yale in Skull and Bones, Muhammad Atta being born in 68, etc., etc. Also noteworthy, today does have 22 date numerology. Twins in Gematria equals 22. Again, the rep digit of 2 when twins is 2. Kanye, who has lyrics about being friends with the CIA. Don't forget, CIA has that 68 Gematria. They've been using Kanye for these ritualistic shamings. You know, it creates tabloid news. It creates gossip. It makes people take sides. It makes people hold stereotypes in all kinds of ways. Remember, the phrase is, united we stand, divided we fall. These are division tactics from the gang at the top. And every article about Kanye has to mention that he is 47. Don't forget the third building to fall on 9/11. Building 7 was 47 floors tall. Every floor of that building was 47,000 square feet. You can look it up. Those are facts. Again, the Masons study the 47th problem of Euclid. The Masons are into numbers. This practice of coding numbers into words comes from Kabbalah, which Masonry is based in. The third building to fall, building 7, that was 47 floors tall, was the Solomon Brothers building. Like all the secrets of Masonry are in Solomon's temple. I don't know if Kanye is a Mason, but it is known that Jay-Z is a Mason. Just look at the images that are out there from Jay-Z in the Masonic Lodge. He's got the small bow tie on, little Prince Hall thing. There's a few other things about this that stand out. The typical slave code that the entertainment industry loves to put on their darker complected entertainers. And one other thing is they're saying this came right after Kanye was with Nick Fuentes, another puppet on the world map causing division. But they're saying he was with Nick Fuentes wearing a swastika chain. Remember how many parallels there are between the SS setting the Reichstag fire so that they could start a war and agenda with 9/11. Again, major parallels with those two events as we've covered so many times. Again, if you're new here, this news is on the 78th day of the year. The word Jesuit alone is 78. The Jesuit order is 201. The Twin Towers were 2, then they became 0 before they became 1. The man who was blamed for the Reichstag fire, his name in Gematria is 201, like the Jesuit order. again, the Jesuits and the Masons, the things that run the federal city, the things that run things like the CIA. Again, Masonry real big with 33, like how 9/11 happened 33 years after 68. And don't forget, New York equals 33, as does Kanye West, as does Beyonce. Just how all these little pieces fit together. But yeah, the 9/11 thing and the twins is so obvious. Don't forget, Tom means twins, if you didn't know that. Just like how Tom Brady and the Patriot Act emerged after 9/11 and the Patriots. Again, it's all connected. It's just like how in 1968 was the year the New York Jets won their only Super Bowl, and then it was the New York Jet Mo Lewis who took out Brady. 11 days after 9/11, number 11. All right, did I say Brady took out Drew Bledsoe to give us Brady? But yeah, anyway, it is all number rituals. And the 9/11 thing is the real obvious takeaway here. Attacking the twins 9 months and 11 days after his birthday, when, again, Jay-Z, it was this album that put him on the map. And it released the day of on Rockefeller Records. And for all you guys who didn't know, it was the Rockefellers behind the World Trade Center project. You should look that up. It's facts. More facts. Rockefeller and Gematria equals 110, like Osama bin Laden, like those buildings were 110 stories. Run it the small way, Osama bin Laden's 47, like Building 7, 47 floors. Kanye getting treated like he's the Osama right now at age 47. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. We'll keep it short and sweet. Congrats to everyone who hit on XRP today. Don't fade this knowledge. Some of the most important out there. Till next time.